welcome to Geeking Out with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. Today I'm bringing you a first look at the first pin set from the new Midnight Masquerade series, and this year the villains are coming out to play. We're gonna have 6 sets this year, and the very first villain is Maleficent. So for the Midnight Masquerade series, we will be seeing dolls and pins. The Maleficent doll was $130. The pin set is $29.99, so $30. We're going to be seeing the new releases come out through Merch Pass first. So for this very first set, which features Maleficent, we saw the Merch Pass go live on October 6th at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I was not lucky to get picked for Merch Pass, but that weekend after Merch Pass went live, the weekend of October 10 and 11, the local Disney stores had the dolls and the pin sets in stock. So that's how I was able to get my pins, which I have right here, and I can't wait to show you some close-up. And here we have a closer look. As we can see, it says number 1 of 6. This is part of the Disney Designer Collection, the Midnight Masquerade series. As we can see, we're gonna have 6 2-pin sets. And again, that retail price was $29.99. So let's start with Maleficent. I think this pin is a lot prettier in person than the art that we saw on the website. It is screen printed, but the Maleficent art is raised on the pin, and the background is texturized. So that background right here, where it looks like 3 branches, it is texturized, and Maleficent is raised on the pin. I think that the animation style on this pin gives Maleficent a more modern look. Her dress definitely looks like the dress that the doll is wearing. And you can even see that we have some vines around the pin. The frame is made out of vines. Here we have the back of the pin. It is a gunmetal color. It says limited release, and it has the Disney Pin Trading logo on the back. And here we have the second pin, which is Maleficent's mask for the masquerade. As we see, there are 2 gems on the middle of the mask. The green portions of the mask are texturized as well. I think the mask is really pretty, but I feel like it also gives off some Loki vibes. Loki from Avengers and Thor. And again, here we have the back of the pin. And this is last year's set. I put it in a shadow box so it's easier to display. And as you can see, we have a similar theme where we have the princesses and the mask, and this year we have the villains and their masks. But last year, instead of having 6 2-pin sets, we had 2 5-pin set. We had a 5-pin set that had all the masks, and we had a 5-pin set that had all the princesses. And here we have a closer look. Now, while I think these pins are really cool because the villains are getting their time to shine and the animation is a little bit different, I think that I still prefer the ones from last year, because last year, again, we had 2 5-pin sets. The mask pin set last year was $50 and the princesses were $40. So for both pin sets, it was $90 to complete that set. This year, each set is gonna be $30 and we're gonna have 6. So we're talking double, $180. But still, $90 versus $180. I mean, that is a big difference. And I do think that last year's pins, at least the masks, were a lot more detailed. And these are still cool. I mean, I still want to complete the set because I have been getting all the designer collection pin sets for the last few years. So I do want to complete this. But I think that the ones last year were a much better deal and they were bigger. I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely let me know in the comments down below what you think about this year's pins compared to last year's pin. Let me know if you're gonna try to complete the set. The second set is going to be Lady Tremaine, and the merch pass for that is on October 13th. that, we'll see if they're gonna go live on the website or if they're gonna have those available at the Disney store the following weekend. But before I end the video, I want to show you the very first designer collection pin set that I got. So these were the first designer collection pin sets that I got. I got these back in 2018. These were actually limited edition pins compared to the limited release pins that we're getting this year that we also got last year. These were a lot smaller though, and these were $24.95 each, but I think that they are all really pretty in their own way. This set, the one from last year, the one from this year, I am really digging the Disney villains. I think that's a really fun theme for this year. I wish the pin set was just like last year, so masks on one side, villains on another, and we can just get 2 pin sets and kind of be done with it, rather than having to get the 2 pin sets with each release and hope that we get all of them. But again, let me know in the comments down below what you think about these pins. Let me know if you're getting the Disney villain pins, and as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep geeking out with me. Bye!